The next one is pain. The hypothalamus controls pain. There are different kinds of pain that our body experiences. Let's start with an easy example first. Physical pain. The pain that we experience because our body touches or experiences something harmful. An easy example is you're cooking something and you touch the pan or the pot and you burn your hand. As soon as your skin touches that hot thing, a signal is sent through your skin and your hypothalamus immediately releases this feeling of pain and you automatically remove your hand. Pain is kind of useful. We need pain to teach us how to avoid danger, how to continue to survive. If we didn't have pain, we would probably do things that would kill us and we wouldn't realize that those things were going to kill us. So pain has taught us how to survive for thousands of years. And physical pain is experienced usually through the skin, by touching things which cause us to feel pain. Irene. This is an example of physical pain, and we need it to help us to survive. But there are different kinds of pain that the hypothalamus is responsible for. Maybe before I talk about those, let's also mention that the hypothalamus will control how long we experience pain and how intense or how strong that pain feels. For example, if I bump my leg on my bed or on my chair, I might feel pain for 1 minute or 2 minutes or 3 minutes, and then the pain will disappear. Maybe it was not a very serious problem, but I still need to feel pain to teach me to be more careful about how I walk and about the things around me. But if, for example, I cut my hand and it's a bad cut, I might experience pain for much longer, maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes as I lose blood, because this is a much more serious thing and I might lose my life if this continues to happen. It has to last longer and the pain has to be more intense for me to really learn that this is something I need to be very careful about. This is something I need to avoid. So the hypothalamus controls, based on the situation, how much pain we experience and how long we experience that pain. Irene.
它会根据情况来控制这个你会有多痛多久。比方说你是在你的凳子或者你的床上撞了一下你的腿，但是你可能会你会痛个1-2分钟，然后它就不痛了，因为它只是给你一个提醒，就说你要小心一下，你不要再撞到那里。但是那个玩意是不会危及你生命的，所以它只会痛一小段时间，它也不会很痛。但是如果你把你的手给切了，就比方说你拿个刀把你的手给切了，那它会痛很长一段时间，比方说你会半个小时都在痛，然后它还流血。然后这是因为 切手这件事情是比较严重的，然后所以你的身体在告诉你，你必须非常小心，这个就不要再发生类似的事情。所以它相应痛的时间和它痛的程度，就它痛的时间更长，然后它痛的程度也可能会更大一对。所以说你关于你的疼痛，你大脑里那个叫 hypothalamus 的东西是可以控制的。
Another example is imagined pain. Imagined pain is quite interesting. We experience pain just by imagining something painful. Let's say, for example, if I cut my finger, I will find that my hypothalamus will become active. I'm feeling pain. But if I imagine that I cut my finger, the same part of the brain becomes active. I'm experiencing imagined pain. And it's not just about me imagining pain on myself. I know what pain feels like. I can even imagine pain that somebody else would experience. If I imagine my friend cutting her finger, I would still feel a certain amount of pain. My hypothalamus would signal that that is painful. Irene.
然后还有一点叫疼痛，也就是说，比方说你把你的手指切了一刀，然后你会感觉到痛。那如果你只是想象自己把自己的手指切了一刀，然后你的大脑的相应部分它也会运作，然后你也会感觉到疼痛。但事实上你没有真的切你手指，你只是在想象你的手指切了，然后它会有多痛，但是你会实实在在的感觉到那个痛。然后，但是这并不只是拘泥于切你的手指，或者想象切谁的手指。比如说，你就想象你不是切你的手指，你想象你的朋友他切了他的手指，那你就是想象这种事情，你自己也会感觉到痛的，这样。
And yet another one. So we've talked about physical pain, the pain I experience because of my body, because of my skin. Other kinds of pain could be psychological pain or emotional pain. Let's say we're in a relationship with someone and we break up. If I asked you, how do you feel? You would say, I feel pain. But it's a very different kind of pain. This is another example of how the hypothalamus is signaling to us that this is an experience that I should learn from. There are things that I said or did in that relationship that may have caused me to break up or her to break up with me. And by learning this, by experiencing pain, I learn for my future relationships. Irene.
然后还有疼痛不只是物理上的疼痛，还有你的心理上的疼痛。就比方说你失恋了，然后人家问你感觉怎么样，你会感觉我感觉很痛，然后就是这个疼痛它主要产生是因为它让你接受到那个教训，然后你会学习到。比方说你之前跟那个人比方说有一段关系，然后现在你分手了，然后他这个疼痛就是精神上的疼痛，它会让你就是记住这件事情，然后在以后的处理关系中，你就不会再可以说犯比较错误类似于这